Hello friends, greetings for the day. Myself Dr. Dev, the pediatric pulmonologist, intensivist and sleep specialist India. Today I am going to describe in short problems faced at high altitude by children, especially in this season of summer vacations. They are having fun at hill stations and there may be some problem at hill stations, especially height is above 5000 feet from the sea level. So at the height there may be acute mountain sickness characterized by irritability, less interest in eating, sleep disturbances. If the descent is more rapid and at high altitude, there may be development of pulmonary edema because oxygen pressure at that level is low, which causes hypoxia. Hypoxia causes pulmonary vasoconstriction, capillary leakage and pulmonary edema. So this is a difficult situation in which the child will get breathlessness, that is dyspnea, sleep disturbances, and if the dyspnea is at rest, then it is more severe form of pulmonary edema. And at high altitude there is cerebral vasodilatations also due to hypoxia, and it will cause high altitude cerebral edema, which is more dangerous, characterized by intense headache, repeated vomiting, convulsion, coma. So what to do? At first, as a preventive measure, the ascent should be slowly with adaptations. At after every 3 to 4 days there should be a day of rest. So this is preventive measure. But if a child develops symptoms of pulmonary edema like coughing, initially there will be dry cough, after that there will be productive cough, coughing, there will be dyspnea, that is breathlessness, difficulty in breathing, especially if the difficulty is at rest. Initially there will be difficulty in breathing after some exertions, after that there may be breathing difficulty at rest. So, and if there is development of any symptom of high altitude cerebral edema, rapid descent is a rule to save the life of a child, otherwise you can lose the life of a child. So rapid descent, and while descending, oxygen therapy. There are some medications to be used if the rapid descent is not possible. Those are nifedipine to reduce pulmonary edema, sildenafil to reduce pulmonary edema, and initially if the symptoms are mild of acute mountain sickness, one can use acetazolamide. But if there is development of high altitude cerebral edema, then dexamethasone should be used in particular dose. With this, I warn parents that have fun, no problem, but be cautious, and if any symptoms either in children or in adult what I have described develop, please come down as soon as possible. Thanks, take care, be aware.